Welcome to the channel, everybody. We are the Obsolete Punks. I am getting thrown off because we all keep changing our names. We got Couldin, Lost Motel. Thank you for not changing yours. And then Hoodin or Hudden. I don't know if we're doing Hot Put or how we're doing this. But, and now, just to fuck with myself even more, I'm Puddin Hothead. We are checking out Rise Against the Unraveling. We are on track number 8, the title track from the album, The Unraveling. Does anybody have anything they want to say, or should I hit play?
Let's hit play.
Hit play.
And all these things that we time together keep unraveling apart. And the light that used to burn so bright now is dark. We take a lace of time, we set fire to the bridges that remain. And we're wading through the current now. Drown with the flood of the tears that have been wiped. When I scream to the sky, now you are not alone. If you think that your words will ever make a difference, think again and carry on. 'Cause the weight behind the hand that holds lost is strong. There is sound in the roar of 1,000 bleeding cries. And all these things that we talk together, the sound of their tongues being bitten is all I hear. As we fire at the whites of their eyes, dance on ashes of the world. As we drown in the flood of the tears that have been wept, with their tongues being bitten, is all that I can hear as I scream to the sky. I need you now. Can you feel this truth now? Unraveling. Will you chase the burning sun into the sea?
Couldin, what you got, man?
Not a lot. I really find with title tracks that they're so hit and miss, regardless of the band. This is one that missed, in my opinion. I wasn't entertained. I wasn't digging really any part of this, quite honestly. Maybe the woes. That's about it. It just kind of fell flat, and I am just looking forward to the next song at this point. I'm gonna go with another 50 on
Losty?
it.
Losty, wake up, dude.
53. 53.
Yeah.
Couldin?
Say 53.
53.
That's all you have to add.
It's boring. The song's boring as fuck. Like, I'm sorry. It's
All right.
Yeah, it
there's just
was.
there's nothing. I have nothing to say about it. It's like, okay, I have things to say, but they'd be kind of mean, so I'm not going to say them.
His mother taught him well.
Yeah.
Moving on. I don't think it's horrible. I obviously I love that it comes in the bass chords intro. That always gets bonus points.
Mhm.
And the first half of the verse, like each time when it came into the verse, the drum beat that's going. I love that, but then he switches the drum beat, and that's too bad. He should have kept with that rolling drum beat. Beyond that, though, the song does get a bit long and a bit tedious. If they would have made it shorter, probably would have been better. But I'm nowhere near as low as you guys. 66 for me.
Definitely get you guys in the boringness part of it, mostly because of, like Timmy said, the length of it. If it was shorter, probably wouldn't have been so bad. I will say two things I definitely have positive to say about it. First of all, that instrumental in the middle, fucking love that. You can definitely hear the bass just kind of carrying the beat in the background, and then you have the fucking guitar on top of it. Sounded beautiful. So I'm a little bit higher because of that, and the fact that Spotify actually knew how to spell "whoa" this time. So that was kind of cool.
Wahoo!
Why?
Yeah, I'm at about a 56 on this one.
So guess what, Peyton?
Fucking nailed it, didn't you?
56.
Wow.
I knew it. I knew it.
Took you all the way to track 8 to get one tonight. He's trying to
Do
throw us
not-
off, guys.
Yeah.
Not
Trying to
buy
throw us
one of our
off.
tickets tonight.
Halfway through the album. But yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Hood? Hood?
No, I was just gonna, like, I'm not a musician. I don't write music or anything like that, but
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, it seems like a logical approach to have your title track as a fucking good one. Am I wrong?
I agree. I was thinking that
I don't
about
know.
somewhere about 10 to 15 minutes into the song. I was thinking that, like,
But I mean, like Timmy and Lost, you guys have played in bands. I don't know if you've ever put out records or anything like that, but what would you guys do with a fucking title track? That I don't know. That's the logical approach to me.
I honestly don't know how I would handle it, but I can say that I think what happened here is that Tim's obviously got this idea, whatever the unraveling means to him, and the
Mhm.
lyrics that he wrote for this song encapsulate that. And he felt like that was a good representation, not musically necessarily, but like idea or theme wise for the whole record. And that's why they chose it.
That's right.
But I completely understand what you're saying. Yeah. I think you would want a title track to be like, not necessarily like, oh, it's the best track on the album or
Mm-mm.
anything, but
No,
yeah,
no.
a little more than what that was. Yeah. So I guess if I was doing it for a band I was in, yeah, I would definitely keep that in mind, where I wouldn't let some idea that I had get in the way of like what's best for the album or best for the song.
Yeah, I agree with a lot of what you said there, Losty. I think it's probably kind of more based on what the lyrical content is and what it represents throughout the album. Like you were saying, it is this what sums up the whole entire theme of the album. So it might not always be the best song on the album, but it might be like something about it is the best line from the album.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really paying too much attention to the lyrics throughout this as a whole because I got so bored with it after a while. So I couldn't tell you if that's the best line in this song or not, but that's kind of
Yeah.
where I would base on making title for the album. Look back on like Bad Religion, Process of Belief, right? They don't even have a song called The Process of Belief, but there's just that one line in
The
whatever song they
Materialist.
see it, Materialist, yeah.
Yeah.
Process of Belief is an elixir when you're weak, right? That was pretty much the theme of the album. So I get what they're going with it. So
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, I mean, I'm not a musician. I don't write music. And that's honestly my opinion here is just sheer ignorance. Like there's no question about that. I don't know. It's just, yeah, not what I was looking for. But again, I'm not writing it. So,
yeah, I guess the title is kind of like the poetry aspect of it,
yeah.
if I were to say it. 'Cause I mean, would you really want to call the album 401 Kill?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, he might if
I
that
like,
was the best song. but,
I like that song
know.
title for sure, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure you've had enough of us by now, and we're ready to get onto track 9. So that was The Unraveling from The Unraveling by Rise Against. And we are the Obsolete Punks. Good night.